The thing that I'm most interested in is historical jealousy. You know, yeah,
they used to do in the
yeah. So hearing stories about what your partner used to get up to, even if it happened once,
Yeah.
right? And it's so strange. You didn't even know that they existed. You didn't know them. They didn't know you. They couldn't have said no because they were waiting for you to come. Maybe this was a one-time thing or whatever. And it triggers, especially in men, it triggers such a visceral fear, right? Of inadequacy, of like jealousy. But it's strange. Like, how can you be jealous about a thing that happened before you even knew who your partner was? So talk me through your conception of historical jealousy.
What happens with historical jealousy is human beings in general, we prefer pain we can predict. Predictable pain is almost more welcome than, definitely more welcome than anything unexpected. Now, what we do with retroactive jealousy is we hold on to the past as a way of predicting how they're going to hurt us in the future. The more you're anxious you are, the more you perceive threats in your environment. So what's happened with people who are jealous of the past is essentially they have a core belief that their partner's going to hurt them at some stage anyway. Now, if there's no present day evidence for that, they will look for it in the past and use that as a way of creating hypothesis of how they might hurt you in the future, and therefore be mentally prepared for the sabotage. Now, so essentially what they're doing is preparing themselves for the worst, but they can't find evidence, so they look for the past, and it's usually because of a fear of abandonment that they have within themselves. And I know it's more common in men because their fear is more stimulated by the fear of cuckoldry, that she might, like evolutionary wise, she might have a child with somebody else and pretend it's yours, that fear. So it's ingrained in them. But more time, that fear is activated when there's been some childhood abandonment.
What about women? What are women worried about?
We worry not as much about retro. We only really worry about previous exes if there is some financial or emotional investment still going on, usually when there's kids. So what happens is women tend to get jealous of the ex-wife where they've got kids and stuff like that. We get jealous of exes that are still a priority in their resources. So we're only threatened by women that have access to the resources, whether that's energy, time, or money. But if he's not giving them that, we are more worried about future threats.